What's going on, guys? Plastic Beach X3 back here with another One Piece duel video, and this time it's going to be my first of hopefully many OP06 videos. It's going to be myself on the right testing Reiju, the new blue-purple strategy, versus my friend on the left playing Katakuri with the updated stuff like Onami, um, Okiku Nojo, and stuff like that. If you don't know what Reiju Leader does, then you're in for a treat, because this deck does a ton. Reiju Leader is blue, excuse me, blue purple. 4 life leader, 5,000. Whenever you don minus, you draw a card. I'm not gonna get into too depth of what the leader does or can do because I plan on making a purely Reiju video of me playing it on the sim. Because I like the deck a lot, and I think I might play it a little bit next set. But sorry about the glare. I'm going to activate the field spell, tap itself, discard a card, look at top 3 for any Dermis 66. I take the 5-drop blue guy, Niji. He's going to swing 8 of life, look at his top, and then play Pudding, search for a Parasparrow, and pass turn. On 4 Dawn, I'm going to use the field spell, tap it, discard the field spell, look at top 3. Looks like I took a mini Reiju, like the 2-drop Reiju. Probably just, if I have the red one, I would just probably play the red one. Clearly don't have the red one, so I might just swing 7, play the Reiju. I could KO the Pudding with the 3-drop into the 5-drop. So it looks like that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to swing 6 at leader. He's going to take it, play a Satori trigger, which Niji cannot bounce, unfortunately, because it's a 5-drop, not a 4-drop. He's going to discard a Sanji for it. I'm going to play Niji 3-drop, use its ability, Dawn -1, summon the one from my graveyard, draw a card off leader effect, and then use its ability to KO a 2-drop, pass turn. He's going to go 6, I'll 2K, go 7, I'll take it, no trigger, and then play Parasparrow, pass turn. That would have been a lot better to Niji, but use the field spell, discard a card, look at top 3. Fine, it looks like the red 7-drop. Gonna go ahead and play the searcher. I don't know really what I'm searching for because I can't see my hand, obviously. Gonna find the 4-drop Neji or Ichiji. Go ahead and play Ichiji, Dawn -1 to transform into the 7-drop. Draw 1 card off leader effect, and then give rush to the 7-drop -2K to the Satori. Swing 5 into 3. It dies, 6 into life, he'll 2K, and then 7 into life. He's gonna hit a Parasparrow trigger. Discarding a 10 mom, pass turn. He'll go 5, I'll discard a card. In this deck, it's really nice to take the 5s because, or to counter out of the 5s simply because, the big ones have 1K counters and they can be used, summoned back from the graveyard. Plus you want to reduce your hand so that you can maximize Reiju 4-drop. Gonna go ahead and use the field spell. Looks like I took the 3-drop blue. Gonna play another Ichiji. Tribute itself, Dawn -1 to transform into the 7-drop. -2K to the Parasparrow. I'm gonna swing into the Parasparrow in this format. I've noticed that Parasparrow and Pudding miss a lot. So a lot of times A lot of times it's just better just to kill the Parasparrow now because they can whiff so many times. And unfortunately here he doesn't whiff either time, but they definitely do run a lot of bricks, and they're only searching 3, so I think this format, rather than like older formats, it's more appropriate to kill the Parasparrows. I'm gonna go 7/7/5 and then use Reiju, transform into the big Reiju, less than 5 cards, draw 2, pass turn. He's gonna go 7. I think I countered out of it, and then putting. I don't think he's on the 8-drop cat, so not really an option for him. He's gonna play Parasparrow and then Okiku Nojo, pass turn. Kiku Nojo is a new card. If you don't know what it does, it's 4-drop 6k, no counter, trigger out of life, played if your opponent has 3 or less life, and then if on KO, if you have 3 or less life, you can gain if your opponent has 3 or less life, you can gain a life. And go ahead and use the field spell, discard a card, look at top 3, find Little Niji. I can probably gonna try to figure out a way to play Niji so I can bounce the Okiku Nojo. Gonna use the 1-drop event, find a 2k counter, Sora. Yep, so gonna play the 3-drop Niji, transform into the 5-drop Niji, use the ability to bounce the Okiku Nojo and draw a card off of leader. I think I was trying to rip a Reiju off of there. I think I remember this now. I really just needed a Reiju because I just didn't think there was a possible way to go for game. He had so many cards in hand, I think he has 2 life. Maybe there was, but yeah, and definitely hit a blocker as well. I think his last life is Amaru anyway. Yeah, so I left him at 1 life. He's gonna go 7. I think if I hit a Reiju, I win. I remember this. I was 1k off of winning this game. And I was just trying to desperately get a Reiju off of that Niji draw. Or the little Reiju, I think. I think I discarded a little Reiju for counter earlier, and I think that was a big mistake. I'm still learning with the deck, so just to know, like, it really does matter what you discard off the field spell and stuff. So we're gonna go into game 2. This is a best of 3, by the way. So I'm gonna go second because I can play my Ichiji on curve. He's gonna go Pudding into Sanji pass turn. I'm gonna activate the field spell, use the field spell, discard a 7-drop, add the 1-drop event searcher and use it. Look at top 5 for a German 66. Take I think Little Niji pass turn. It's gonna go 5. I'm gonna take it. It'll go 5 with Pudding. Discard. I think a 2K. Stage ability. Discard. Yeah, after that Reiju thing last game, I'm really thinking about what I'm gonna discard. So I discard a card. Search for the big Niji. I'll go 5. And then Reiju, draw 3 cards with leader effect and Reiju effect. And then I'm going to play Kaya. Kaya's really good in this deck, not only as a 2K counter obviously, but you can discard the big versions of the monsters. And hopefully draw into the smaller versions, or whatever pieces you need. I'll go 5, probably going to play the Sanji or Nakiku Nojo if I take it. Or, yeah, I don't even have to take it. Play the Sanji, swing 2 with Pudding to try and get me to swing into it and pass. I'm going to use the stage. Search 3-drop Ninja, I believe. I'll play Niji or Ichiji. Use the ability transform into the 7-drop. Use the ability on Sanji, draw effect with leader. And then activate, I believe, the 1-drop event spell. I can't even see. Oh, I used field spell. 5/5. Here's a Sanji and then 7. He'd take, I believe he took all of them. He's going to play the 7-drop on curve after swinging 5, and I'll counter. I'll give him the life, which I've been doing a lot more recently. Or he swung 5 into Reiju and I let it die. I think because I didn't have another Reiju, like a big one engraved, so I could use the ability next turn, hopefully. Pass turn, field spell, take Ichiji, 4-drop. Go ahead and play Ichiji, down -1, transform into the big one, draw a card with leader, give it rush and -2 to a Sanji, swing 5 into 3, 7 into 5, 7 to life. And then play Reiju, Reiju effect, transform into the big Reiju, and then draw 2. Pass turn. He's gonna go 9 into an Ichiji. I feel like I could be kind of fine with it if I had another one in grave. If I didn't already have another one in grave, but he's obviously like in Desperado mode, so he's gonna summon another 7-drop after swinging at life, and I'll let him gain on the life again. Use the field spell effect. I'm gonna use the 1-drop event. Find a big Niji. We'll go 5 at life with Reiju. 2k counter, 5 at life with leader, 2k counter, 7 at life with Ichiji, takes it, no trigger, 7 at life with Ichiji, takes it, triggers, and Kiku Nojo. And then I'll play Queen. Dawn -1, draw 2, discard 1, and then leader effect, draw 1, pass turn. And just shown, I have 8 cards in hand because of the insane draw power of this deck. He's gonna think for a minute. He's gonna swing 5 into Reiju. I'm just gonna let it die. Doesn't feel too bad letting these guys die, just simply because like I have a way to revive them every single turn, assuming I have the little one in hand. Sometimes it's more necessary for one to die over the other because of my graveyard setup and stuff like that. I am gonna protect the ETGs though because I can smell blood in the water. I'm gonna use my field spell, find a 2k counter. I do this acting like it's gonna help me see, but the glare is there all the same because this is a pre-recorded video. I'm gonna go 7 of life with my queen, trying to play it around Thunderbolt or Onami. Probably Onami more than anything. He's gonna discard a dead mom. Play a Paraspera, which is also dead. I'm gonna swing 7, nothing. And just go all out. So we're gonna go into game 3. This time he's gonna make me go first. I'm gonna use a field spell, discard. Looks like a judge maybe, or a 7-drop. He's gonna pass on 2, go back to me, use the field spell again. Can't see what I discard. I think it was a 4-drop pudding. And just swing 8. Which isn't the worst thing. Taking off a turn off of your abilities lets you get to judge faster. Not that like, you know, judge comes up like 1 in every probably 8 games or something dumb. But I mean, it does happen. Field spell, find a 2k. Going to decide to not take the 2k and take the 1-drop event instead. I'm going to use the 1-drop event. Find Reiju. Swing 6. He'll take it. I'm gonna play Niji, Dawn -1 to transform into 5-drop Niji, draw a card with leader, and then bounce the Okiku Nojo to hand. Which, like, seems like you're going so plus. Bouncing in a 4-drop 6k, sticking a 6k body, and also drawing a card for 3 Dawn. Pretty good. Unfortunately, the deck is very linear and a little inconsistent as well, so if Gecko gets banned, like the 8-drop, then I could definitely see Reiju being a good top tier deck. But right now, it's just the gas runs out eventually with the deck, which is, you know, around the same time 8-drop Gecko comes down. And that sucks. I'm gonna use the field spell. I think I found a 4-drop ETG. Gonna go ahead and swing sticks, heal 2k, swing 5, heal 1k, Sanji. Go ahead and use ETG. Summon ETG, 7-drop, draw a card, and swing 7. Take it, no trigger. And then play Reiju, Dawn -1. Summon the big Reiju from hand so that I can have 5 cards in hand, draw 2, pass turn. Gonna go 5. Oh, 1k with the 5-drop. Go 6. I kind of like to stay at a big life just so I can afford him burning me with Tin Mom, but as I say that, I'm going to take a 6k swing. He's going to play Kiku Nojo and Sanji, pass turn. I'm going to go to 6 Dawn. Gonna use the event. Find a 4-drop Niji or Ichiji. Field spell, discard, search for 4-drop Reiju. We'll go 5 at life with Reiju. 1k or 2k. 6 at life with Niji. 2k. Go 5 at life with Reiju. Take it. 7 at life. Take it. Niji, 3-drop, transform into 5-drop, bounce it in Kiku Nojo. Draw a card with leader. And then Reiju. Summon Reiju, draw 2. Pass turn. Gonna go 9 at life. Seven of life. Gonna make me take my last life with reject and swing 8, and I have 9 exactly. So I definitely could have played that better if I remembered reject was a card. But either way, GG's to that guy. Make sure to subscribe to Plus 3 for more One Piece videos, and peace out.